Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Now he's mentioning here Aqsam al-Rawi. What's he mentioning? Aqsam al-Rawi. That in the previous lesson, we mentioned different types of ruwat. What did he mention? We mentioned different types of narrators. Okay? So what we're saying here is that the narrators of hadith, al-Rawi fil asr. What does fil asr mean? As-sahabi's daraja. Remember the asr is asr tabaqah, the beginning. So at the beginning of the chain, the Rawi, two types. Al-awwalu ma'rufun bil-ilmi wal-ijtihad. He's ma'ruf bil-ilmi wal-ijtihad. He's well known for his ilm and he's well known for his ijtihad. Khulafa al-arba'a wal-abadila. Who's abadila? Plural Abdullah. Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Yes? So they're well known for their fiqh. So, what's the hukam? العمل بروايتهم أولى من العمل بالقياس almost في كل حال. That when Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says something, nobody's going to question Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. You following? Why? Like he understood the Prophet more than anybody understood the Prophet. So when he says something, we're not going to as long as we know he said it. We know that he understood. So when he narrates a hadith, we have 100% surety regarding him that he understands what the Prophet intended to say and he's giving the meaning correctly. Yes, his ibaratun nas is going to be correct. You following? Say Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, the great fuqaha, Mu'adh al-Jabal, Abdullah Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala, those people who the Prophet has sent as fuqaha, as qudat, that we know that they understood the Prophet what he's trying to say. So even if it goes against our rationale, our qiyas and other rules, whatever it is, when he says it, it's done. Are you following? The second type of ruwat are ma'rufun bil hifzi wal adala. They knew the hadith. They're honest, truthful. There's no doubt that. However, you have here Anas ibn Malik. What's your book? Anas ibn Malik. You have Malik. What's it after you have what? Yeah, I probably got some kind of typo here. So Abu Hurairah and Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. So now they're well known. They know hadith, but they're not at the same level of fiqh. Like because why? The Prophet never sent them as qudat or appointed them as rulers or appointed them as governors. So their level of understanding is better than our understanding. Yes? But it's not the same level as the others. You have to accept that the Sahaba are different levels. If not, you wouldn't have a mufti amongst the Sahaba. Every Sahabi who's a mufti. You following? The Prophet said, well, ask fulan, ask fulan, ask fulan. Well, the Prophet said, behind of me, ulul ham wa nuha. People of understanding stand behind of me. That means that there are different levels of fahm in the Sahaba. Some Sahaba, the Prophet said that don't become a qadi. Some of them Prophet made it qadha straight away. That means that the Sahaba have different levels of understanding. So those Sahabas, when they narrate something, so he said, in wafaqa hadithu al-qiyas yu'malu bihi. If his hadith matches up with all the other qawaid, then obviously we take the hadith. It doesn't go against any other Islamic ruling. What do? We take the hadith. Are you following? So in wafaqa hadithuhu al-qiyas ya'malu bihi. If his hadith falls in line with the qiyas, you take amal upon, obviously. If it goes against the hadith, if his hadith goes against the qiyas, meaning all the other evidences, all the other rules that we've deduced, then what will happen? We will do amal upon it unless there's a need to leave it. So their hadith are awla, unless it's a specific zarura for leaving the hadith. Are you following? Because why? When a hadith is transmitted, majority of the time Sahaba transmit the hadith via what? Ma'na. Riwayat bil ma'na. So when a rawi is faqih, he understands he hears the words, he knows the ma'na, he does ada kama sami'a. Or he does ada of the ma'na he understood. He can translate, for example, translation is not everybody's job. They don't understand the meaning. How can he translate it? Are you following? Similarly, the Sahaba are better than us, 100%. But they're not the same level of top Sahaba. So therefore, when they do react to ma'na, if it goes against some other stronger hadith, or another Sahabi's opinion, or another Sahabi's qawl, we say, well, even if saying this hadith, maybe it's react to ma'na. Maybe something got missed out. Maybe something is not adding up because why? Abu Bakr says something different. So Abu Bakr want to go against, radiyallahu anhu, he want to go against the hadith. So if Abu Bakr is saying this and this hadith is saying this, maybe this rawi who's not faqih misunderstood the hadith. Or maybe he is not this. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe there's a general rule that all the rules regarding this salah points towards this. And he's narrating something very contrary to this. An example of this is basically, the salah, like for example, hadith of mimma masatin nar. Salatu al-wudu'u mimma masatin nar. Performing wudu from those things which has touched the fire. Now all of the rules, again, we take hadith over qiyas. Remember then regarding what? It's coming up later on. The reason that the laughing breaks wudu according to Ahnaf, does it make sense? Laughing breaking wudu. The only thing that breaks wudu is impurity. But because Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayhi, he received this hadith by authentic source, for him it was authentic when it reached him. He had itminan this hadith. So he said, leave all the qiyas. The hadith reaches us authentically. That people laugh in salah, Prophet said, go do wudu again. So we do amal upon this. So we do amal upon qiyas. Upon the hadith, we leave the qiyas. Yes, because Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a faqih, he's a rawi, he understands the hadith as it is. And he said the Prophet done this. We say, well, we'll do amal upon this. Are you following? As opposed to, if a rawi, he says something like this hadith, that if water does what? If fire touches something, what happens then? And you eat that, it wudu breaks. So, and the Sahaba themselves, Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu, he said to Abu Hurairah, what if you do wudu with hot water? Would that break your wudu? Because that wudu touches fire, isn't it? So Abu Hurairah said, don't do all these parables and don't try to give me example. The Prophet said this. So even Sahaba said, well, look, something is I don't think is not the literal wording. Something has gone wrong. So if the Rawi is not faqih and he says something which goes against a lot of other qara'in, then if it's a zarura, we can't leave that Rawi's riwayah. Not believing the Prophet's statement. We think that there's something wrong in the narration. The reality ma'na, something is missing, is a condition, is mansukh, something has happened. That's why it goes against so many other qara'in. You understand? So this is what we mentioned here regarding the types of sahabi in the asl sanad. So if you got ma'rufun bil ilmi wal ijtihad, you take the riwayah in all circumstances. Because we say, well, they understood the meaning better than us. So they do riwayah better, they would do riwayah of what is meant. If it's not ma'rufun bil ijtihad, so well, say here, ma'rufun bil hifzi wal adala, not bil ijtihad. He's known to be, he's not going to lie, na'udhu billahi min dhalik. And he knows how to remember it, but he may have missed something out, or something's missing. Then in the zarura, we will leave his narration, not because we reject the Prophet's statement, because we just think something is missing in that riwayah. Understood? So now this is the end of the discussion of sunnah. We discussed what sunnah was, we discussed the Aqsam of the sunnah, then we discussed the shurut of the khabar wahid becoming a hujjah. Everybody understand? سبحان الله وبحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك